Good evening slash morning slash afternoon, everyone. This is Storytime with Scrappy and Friends, the direct version. I'm Scrappy Fan 92. With me today are Harry, Raideran, Joey, and Tanner. This is an episode recorded on February of 2025. We are just here to provide a quasi sneak peek of what we'll probably be doing for the rest of the first half of this year. As you know, we have the story Ceasefire Days currently ongoing. That would have been our episode that we would read today, but certain things got out of hand. So,
Hey, almost died.
Whoa.
his hair.
This is true.
Yeah, I'm
So
glad
we
you guys
will-
stopped that. I can't be looking like Rainbow Dash.
Oh gosh. So we'll resume Ceasefire Days soon enough. And when we get all the audio from all the relevant actors recorded, we will finally start the Great Disney Games. Guys, it's not going to live up to the hype if you ever had hype for it.
I just
That's
want to,
hype.
like, yeah.
I'm sorry, the story will not cure the common cold, and it will not make your parents get back and their divorce. I'm sorry.
Cyberpunk.
But will it at least clear up
Like
then
Cyberpunk.
Will this clear up my what?
my skin?
If you
I mean, it'll be like the equivalent of having your skin getting vaporized off you, so maybe.
You're guaranteed to make you into a skeleton foot soldier at the level 1 dungeon.
Is that a new light novel?
It will turn you into a fanboy and
It's a
destroy
new
your
anime.
relationship with your conservative father.
I can guarantee
I'm a
that's
CS
already-
major, I can do that.
So anyway, I got half of what Tanner said, and I don't have energy to even address that. You get a pass because you almost died today.
Yeah.
You crazy son of a bitch. So we are going to resume Ceasefire Days eventually and get to the Great Disney Games. I am looking forward to it. Like, there's a lot of talented people involved in that project, and I want to show their work. No, it's a lot of talented people. Also me, and then yeah, that's kind of it actually.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bop.
Remember that joke I made about? It's a joke I made about Tanner and I engaging, like, what was it? What did I say? Reverse dick sucking? We're just that self-loathing, apparently.
I'm sorry.
more like
Why do I
have, like,
remember that?
we have kind of a self-castration off to see who can cause more harm to themselves.
Hi. If there are younger viewers watching this, don't be like us. Love yourself.
Yeah, no, please, love yourself.
Yeah, oh god, don't be like me. Actually, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to.
Do drink lamp oil. I will advise to drink lamp oil whenever possible.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It-
gosh. So
Because
don't
it
do that.
looks
And
just- all the bottles look like smart water bottles, and they taste just as good, if not better. Drink lamp oil, kids.
Oh no.
Do not drink lamp oil. I shouldn't have said that much today.
okay, so Ceasefire Days, Great Disney Games, and after that, it's kind of a blank canvas for all of us here at Storytime. We will likely just look back at our pile of things. Like, we have a lot of stories that could be read. Just need to go through them first. What we will probably do after those two things I mentioned is probably revisit the World of Toho project. I feel like it's been a while, and well, it's like relatively simple. There's also a few other Disney stories that are not the Great Disney Games that I need to write for other people. So stay tuned for that, I guess.
If it ends up being the Toho story that I'm thinking of, then that's one I actually want to do a voice in, so that could be fun.
Oh, I'm really glad I did not voice Scout today because I'm worried. Actually, Heavy would have been the worst one for me.
Doing Heavy's voice after drinking that oil sounds like gargling nails and then having to like do a spitting contest.
Oh yeah,
Not
exactly.
big supplies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just gosh dang, Tanner, you tapped into your inner Joey today, but I don't think Joey has consumed lamp oil because he ain't crazy.
no, it is.
No, I'm crazy. I'm just not stupid.
No,
And I know
I
Kosh,
literally yelled
because
at
it's been
myself.
drilled into
that
my head since the last 8
I
years.
I was laughing the other day because I was like, this is perfect method acting for Scout. This is 100% something he would do.
Oh my god, it is, but... Medic!
Yeah.
Yo, Doc!
Man.
So let's say, okay, so Toho, more Disney stories, and after that, yeah, we're cruising. Like that should carry us over to carry us through the first half of the year, going by our upload schedule or lack thereof.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, considering how much is left of Ceasefire and Miraculous Ladybug, that alone would
Oh yeah,
take
that
a
too.
while.
We have to read through that as well.
Yeah, those are like
Oh.
the current things, like just going through. I assume, you wanted to finish those before doing something else, right? Or
Probably. Kayleen Bouchier Chapter 5. I also need some guest audio for that, so that's why I haven't floated it for a while.
Alien Bushi sounds like one of those pop singers that you've never heard of, and then you see them on Twitter like, y'all were bumping this song in 2011, right? And you're like, who the fuck is that? Or like they inexplicably win a Grammy, and you're like, did I hear them on the radio at work once?
You know, I have that reaction to a lot of just modern singers, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm old now. That is horrible.
Yeah, no.
Is Dua Lipa? Is that some kind of language processing technique or something?
Skibbity, my G. For real, on God. Ohio Riz. Rizla. I'm 26.
What was it saying?
So yeah, moving on.
That's not cap.
So we will be.
Next, we will be reviewing a fic that is the Hawk Tuah girl crossing over with the Book of Revelations.
Didn't that already has that already happened in the Hawk Tuah podcast?
What was I gonna say?
I don't know, I've never watched it, but I swear to God they've
Tuah
already
X
done that.
Noah's Ark. Hawk Tuah X Noah from Noah's Ark.
I believe it.
So
Wow.
Hawk
we
Tuah
will
X
be
Noah.
resuming Ceasefire Days, Miraculous World, Kayleen Bouchier, Disney games, more Disney stuff, Toho thing, and after that, well, that should carry us through June at least. And we will probably, I'm going to probably take a official hiatus in this case, for maybe a month or so after that, just so I can focus on other things. And
Again, I want you to read the TF2 comics because you don't gotta, but I feel like a lot of the charm of Ceasefire Days is going to be enhanced by reading those, and I also feel like if you like the character interactions in Ceasefire Days, you're gonna love Expiration Date.
It's on the docket.
No,
I've
you
had
don't. I mean, you can go into this completely blind, but
Oh no, I want to engage with the expanded universe material. I've had difficulties just doing things lately, and I don't know why.
Mood.
I have recently been getting over a serious bout of the Big Sad, so there's that.
oh hell yeah, brah.
I'm sorry, a bout of what?
A bout of the Big Sad.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, I'm working on it.
No, same.
Hi, folks. Subscribe to our Patreon so we can actually get therapists.
Can we start a Patreon? I actually might have a therapist for 10
If I were
sessions.
happy, I would not have done this many episodes of Storytime with Scrappy. Yo, I just dropped some bars there. If I were happy, wouldn't done this many goddamn episodes of Storytime with Scrappy.
Oh my god.
I think you lost it there.
That was something.
What was I going to say? Oh gosh, this is a short episode. I still can't even collect my thoughts. So we have stuff to do. Don't worry. There's no shortage of content for the C's Brain group.
I would also like to bring back the podcast as well, because that should fill up some dead air.
Yeah,
Where
well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we
a
used to
separate-
have stuff other than LPs in this. I don't know what happened.
I am totally down. No joke here. I'm totally down for another Wario LP like Wario World. I'm also down to just do a lot of different games. I'm willing to be in commentaries even with games I don't know about.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of going beyond like story time right now.
this is the scope.
Yeah.
Like this
So,
is
we're
like
fine.
this is stuff that should be discussed off camera, if anything.
I think we do. What, Joey?
I said, speaking of it off camera.
I think we
Speaking of
do
Audible-
need. What, Tanner?
Speaking of Audible, this episode is sponsored by absolutely fucking no one. Because there is no way in
Raid
hell
Shadow
we are big enough to
Legends,
get...
play now for free. Use our promo code to get 10,000 legends. The game's so bad, no one even makes porn of it.
Ah,
You know, you're right. You're right.
True. It is actually true.
Moving on. So, I think we do. There's a part of me that says that Storytime does need like a spin-off of sorts, just to do episodes that maybe don't fit into the usual mold. Like, I think a Storytime Presents would be interesting.
I propose that every April Fool's we did a troll fic.
Ha.
We did several April Fool's troll fics.
I mean, there's. I think there
Not
was.
for April Fool specifically, but we have Red Troll Fix.
Yeah, we have. I'm wondering though.
Did you actually ever read the thing that I wrote? Or at least one of the garbage things?
On Storytime? I don't think so.
Right, so that remained a joke that never happened. Good.
Alright.
We could. I'll consider something for April. Yeah, not necessarily a troll fic, then maybe something just out of the ordinary. I guess we'll
Yeah.
see.
No, I wouldn't mind. What do you mean specifically when you say fix out of the ordinary? Because what would constitute it as a spin-off worthy thing?
Yeah.
Or would
Um,
it be like or other things like comic dubs and stuff?
That's one of the things I was considering, comic dubs, or I guess just something that we pre-record all our dialogue for to be quote unquote more professional.
Alright.
Also, like
I
stuff
would
that's not
like that.
streamed or whatever.
Yeah, so and that I actually have to do some editing for.
Damn.
Ah.
I have to do it. I
So-
have to actually do work. Damn.
I mean, I said I would do the editing, but
Oh,
I mean,
do you have a
really-
way to do that?
Yeah, I know.
No, you're doing it. So
Yeah, I thought so.
I should learn. Like I really should learn. But
There's
yeah,
always CapCut. It's surprisingly competent.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Say the program again.
CapCut.
I'll keep that in mind.
I see.
So, what was I gonna say?
It's like the modern day equivalent of iMovie, which is sad.
So yeah, well, I'll consider. I want to try and expand story time just to give us, I guess, something to kind of break, something that I guess let us break formula. I guess messing up the flow of the quote unquote main show. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, that's about all I have for the moment. I mean, we'll do our year 5 episode in April, so prepare for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, stay tuned for our current ongoing stories and future upcoming stories. That's not redundant. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to say at the moment. Don't drink lamp oil.
Highly
No.
recommended to not.
That should be. We should have a debate series. We should have a debate series.
If we did, you're banned.
Debate
Episode 1.
Tanner.
Should you drink lamp oil or not?
Yeah,
It's 2
exactly.
It's 2 seconds long. No. The end.